because I loaded that up earlier. Okay. Oh yeah. Still trying to get used to that. We have 2 over here, 2 over here. Got 1 up here somewhere. Yeah, right there. Oh my. Kind of overhauling some stuff too. Making a bunch of these. Goodness, probably need to make 3 or 4. Kind of tie this together. I just wish I could get more of those mushrooms. They're really cool. Maybe I'll just kind of... Oh, what? Oh, I'm at my limit? Oh, well then why did it let me craft it then? What the heck? Oh, that's ridiculous. What? Oh my gosh, where did my... I spent a lot of them. Oops. Need to not do that. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. It's kind of going crazy with the flowers earlier. Kind of moved some stuff around. Made a bunch of these wall planters, which are really cool. So I'm getting those kind of loaded up, and then I'm just kind of picking a spot where to water some of these and do that. Find my oops. No. I could start some of these. Kind of want to just make a path. I like using the grid. Oh, but then I have to toggle it every single time. It's not the fun part there. Let's see. Yeah. It's at random, so that kind of sucks. Oh, I'm out. Okay, that's fine. Should be able to make plenty. Oops. Do the round one. And that'll kind of meet with that. And I can just kind of fill up the sides with some flowers. Maybe I have to move those chests though too. there when I get there. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna go too crazy with those because I need to get those trellises built. So for now, I'll just put those away. Tend to my garden. I'm gonna put different flowers in here. I had hydrangeas. I kind of want to have a bunch of those lunar flowers because then it'd be really pretty at night because they glow. And then maybe I can also get some more of the like flower lanterns and stuff like that too. Oh, darn. Ooh, 3 though. Not bad. Still working on some apple trees, which is a good thing. I like to have variety. All right. I have to keep my inventory pretty thin. Don't worry about that. Oh, that means that other thing should have a, yep. Ooh, all right. That's not bad. Lately it's been things that's just meh. Like it's cool, but eh. Let's go to, see, I don't even want that one highlighted right now. What is this? Why does she want so many things? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I don't think I have. Oh wait, I'm on bugs. Oops. Yeah, I don't think. It's a toadstool, pixie, Jerry for. So it's, I don't have one of those. See, elderflower and cave pixie. Oh. And they don't need to be starred, so that's nice. Elderflower. Oh, even. I. It's not in cooking, right? No. It's not plantable. I guess I don't have any. That's not what these are. Those are orchids. No, it's a mushroom. Those are berries. Huh. Well, I'm going there anyways, so... Okay, well... Guess I will make that tofu then. Guess I could just, some ingredients from it. Oh, I have to make it starred. Well, hopefully she'll accept it. It's like, well, it's better quality than what you're asking for, lady. My audio not working in the game or something? Oh, it's very... Looks like it's really quiet. Now is not the time for that. I realize this. Okay. So I could turn this game on. Mashed beans. That just sounds weird. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm thinking of baked beans. Such a weird skit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it looks like I could turn it way up. Hello! That's like barely registering. What am I doing? I could just... Yeah, it might be a little bit better. It's nice for people to hear the game in the background. Instead, my puppy's getting picked up. Okay. Oh, I do need to look this up really quick. I don't know where that is. Ew. Oh, because I have too many tabs open. Let's see. To normal worm. Oh, that's where I was at. Okay. Good to know. Except it's not time yet. I still have to go there anyways. Pop. Oh gosh. That's just something on the glass. I thought it was cracked. I'm like, no! I like these. Like, I take good care of them. So I always get glassware that's hand wash only. I don't know why I tend to do that. I don't realize until it's too late. Like, it's okay. So, yeah, it's not quite, well, borderline. We could try. So let's go around this area. I mean, I could hunt too for a while. But yeah, it's not night. This is still light out. Yeah, I guess I could. Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, normal fish, but oh wait, nope. This one. I was right. I'm still trying to get a specific eel too. I got one, but it wasn't starred. I'm like, no. It's like, okay. And, oh. An anchovy, huh? Oh, wait. I need to do forget what that does, but yeah. This isn't the greatest spot because the structure's kind of in the way. Yeah, I need to get another beer. Oh, whoa. This, oh, the ancient koi. Yeah, cool. Find a different spot here. Ooh. Another one. Yeah, it might be too early. Still trying to get that scale too. It's been months. Couldn't really just give me that starred scale. That's all I need. It'd be nice. Yeah. Missed a few times, but I still got them. See, I don't know if there's specific requirements to get a starred scale or not. I feel like it's at random. I don't even know how to get that elderflower. I probably have to use a dowsing rod. I suppose I could, can I not equip that yet? Oh. Oh, darn. I have to add to it again. Because Tamala... Yeah, I had to gift that to her. She kind of tricked me. Hello! Yeah, I was going to play something else, and then nobody... couldn't find a team, so I was like, alright. I'm going on to this, even though I played it a good part of today. Without streaming. I was trying to find a team on City of Heroes, but I didn't have a low enough character for that. I'm going, alright, that's fine. I'll have plenty of time. Because I'm actually kind of on a little bit of a break right now, in between starting my new job. I got a new job. Yeah. So it'll be nice. So I'll be able to stream kind of a lot more for almost 2 weeks. So it's like, you know what? I gave them a week notice. I'm like, you know what? That's definitely more than what they did for me. So yeah, it'll be better. It's not my preferred schedule, but it's okay. I nailed it. It's like, heck yeah. So I get base pay and commission too, so I'll be able to make hopefully a little bit more money for Pup Pup. And then so I do have some updates too for her GoFundMe that I have to work on. Well, we're on the weekend, almost over. But yeah, it's sales, but the place isn't open on Sundays, so they try to make sure that people get 2 days in a row off, whether it's a Saturday or a Monday. So I'm like, yeah, all right. Neither one. Sewing machines. I know it sounds really weird, but yes, sewing machines. So, yeah. It's stuff that I already know and all that, and it's basically the same commute that I've been doing for the past 4 years. It's just a couple minutes shorter. I'm like, alright, cool. Yeah, so it worked out. And it's just, no, I think it's, multiple brands. It's a company that's, Oh, that's not local. But, I don't know. It's going to be a better environment. I'm not going to have to deal with jackass anymore that I work with. Well, there's two. Yeah, so. But whatever. Good riddance. Don't have to think about them ever again. Yeah. It's a relief. Plus, my fingers hurt from what I used to do. That's so weird saying that. Because I think with all the crap that I was doing and, pushing plastic lenses into frames and stuff like that, it just hurt my thumbs real bad. So I stopped painting miniatures because it's like I would get to some points where my fingers are like my hands locking up. I'm like, this sucks. Yeah, I have a brother machine. I don't know the number off the top of my head, but it has one of those like embroidery things that you can attach to it, and I've never used that. I've never needed to, but yeah, and the cool thing is it wasn't a requirement to be like, oh, you have to know, you know, what a sewing machine is. You have to know how to use them and this and that. No, it's a nice bonus. But I don't know. It's gonna be a change, yes. But yeah, it is one of those things. It's like, yeah, I've made a couple of my own cosplays. Yeah. But then you gain knowledge, you do. So it's right. It's like, you know, I learned a lot about pet medicine and cancer treatments with my previous dog that she had to go through all that. I didn't know anything about all that stuff until I actually researched it myself and, looking into things, going, this is why this works, this is why, they have to take this medicine or, whatever. But, yeah, that's the unfortunate part about places like that. I feel like you can only get so far. At least with this, there's quite a bracket. So really, it's what you put in is what you really get out of the job. So if you end up rising to the top and doing really good in sales and stuff, hey, it's not going to be half bad. Plus, again, not a bad commute for me. So, oh, that is not enough money. Ugh, that is just not. For 2 weeks. That's like here. No. There's no. Yeah, it's like with my last job, it was like I got trained in so many different departments, so I could be moved around wherever I was needed. And it just they got to the point where it was so stingy and all that, and then they would go, oh, it's a mandatory 9-hour day today. F off. I am not prepared for that. Are you kidding me? It just got to that point where it's just like, you know, I no. Jeez. Yeah, that's nice. See, that is the only downside. I don't think there's really gonna be that overtime necessarily, unless somebody ends up calling out and I feel comfortable like going, yeah, I'll come in, or Otherwise, it's like, I do like the set schedule, but it's okay. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices, right? It's not always going to be perfect, but it's a nice, chill environment. You're mostly probably going to deal with, women, older women, maybe, middle-aged, whatever, but a nice demographic, I think. So, and I don't, like, I don't know, I don't have to be like, oh, but, no, no, but you know what I mean, like, I feel like I don't know, I won't know until I'm there, as far as, the crowd that goes in, but Um, yeah. I feel like it's just gonna be a way better environment. Just creatives. So yeah, I'm like I feel like this is gonna work out. And you know, it's like I don't have to be there forever, forever. Yeah, you don't say. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I can get a little crotchety, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I need my caffeine. Like, don't interact with me until I get my caffeine. Yeah, I had a terrible headache all day long. Took until like 8 o'clock for it to finally go away. I'm like, oh, cool. I had to take Excedrin. I had to drink some caffeine. I'm like, wow. I'm not caffeine dependent. You know, I have ne- I have never I've never had dates. Are they like figs or are they sweeter? But they do have like do they have like bugs in them like oops. I don't want to be using those. Oh, dang it. Yeah, you know figs have like a wasp in them or something, right? Like they have like a bee in it like oh, what is it? It's like the enzymes in the figs or something. It like breaks them down. Yeah, you just don't think about it. Oh, why is this a little crunchy? No reason. I thought there was always something like that, but I don't know why. I always thought dates may have had was the same concept, but maybe not. I'm not gonna get this one either. See, I usually, if somebody's hunting these guys, oh no, the pixie thing. No! I'm gonna miss out on that. That's whatever. What are they like, though? I don't want to just buy them and not like them. If they're like an apricot, I'm gonna be pissed. I despise apricots. Ugh. So gross. That's like the one fruit that I absolutely hate. I don't know why. I just do. Like super sweet, like rummy. Because if they're sweet like that, then yeah, I'll like them. I don't know what I'm doing. I was trying to pay attention to the time there, but that's okay. So I'm gonna attempt. Oops. I'm gonna attempt to do some more fishing here. So, yeah, I like peaches, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries are okay. Like I'll have like a few and then I'm done. I mean, like dates are already dried, right? Or can you can you get them? Can you get them like fresh or is it not like that? There's some dried fruit that I like kiwi. I like getting like the tropical fruit mix. Thought about doing that for the dogs. It'd be a nice treat for them. The fruit they can have. Ooh. See, okay. Dates would be good in like a cake. Oh my gosh. I was trying to find ways to make something very unhealthy, right? uh, man. Yeah, I've never tried them. I've seen them here and there. Oh, I'm not gonna get this thing, am I? No, these guys are. It's just gonna run out. Come on. No! It sucks. No. No, I've never had those. If there's if there's like a potluck and there's something that looks real sus to me, I'm not touching it. I'm not. So, and then like I'm really weird about certain foods. So, yeah. Ooh, hey, is that one of those eels that I've been trying to get? Oh my gosh. Not starred though. Wait, is that the kind of dessert that they do like shredded coconut on the top? Cause I'd try that. I feel like I may have seen it before, but yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if they're really that popular here. I've seen them at the store. Oh, I got a plush. Cool. I think I might go to the Korean market tomorrow. I feel like you can make a lot of different desserts with those, with that kind of flavor profile. Ooh, that better be one of those jellyfish I'm looking for. Looking for a couple different things right now. Yes! Cool, that's one. Since they're dried though, and they're very sweet though, you could probably ferment them. I have heard that it's sugar replacement. Oh, cool! I'm getting all kinds of plushies now. Okay, but that would add a nice flavor to a smoothie too, depending on what you're putting in it. That would probably pair well with like a stone fruit, that kind of flavor profile, like a peach. I wonder if dogs can have dates. If I get like one. Yeah, we have a little, I like to call it a mini orchard in our yard. We have over a dozen trees that bear, most of them are fruit trees. We have a walnut tree and a hazelnut tree, but we never get anything off of those. Yeah, there's a few precautions such as gas, diarrhea, and more gas. Yeah. Oh, I know. I've been there. I've given them plums. Gotta be careful. But they're so cute and they love them. Yeah, we have like four plum trees. We have one that I call the main provider. It'll have like hundreds on it. Last year it only had a few. Like we're talking maybe 10. It was very disappointing, but we've had about 2 seasons where we haven't had a good harvest, so maybe this year it'll be a good one finally. Then we have 3 Bartlett pear trees, and only one does really well because it's by itself in the corner, full sun. Because everything else is kind of pulled together. Then we have like 5 apple trees, 5, 6. Got a lot. And at least I'll have this time off from switching jobs, so I can get outside, pick up a bunch of apples. There's a lot of windfall on apples, unfortunately, so it's like, well, cool. I'll have plenty of energy to do that, and there's some branches that unfortunately broke, and they're just like kind of like, like hanging. It sucks. Is that the like AI thing or something? Right? It's like, Yeah, I was doing some little AI thing, and it was like a image generator, and I was coming up with some really cool stuff for some of my hero characters on City of Heroes, and actually came up with some cool stuff. Yeah, alright. Okay, so that's radius, but I'm still not really getting doors. Is there something stuck? It sounds like it's dying. Oh gosh. This is why I don't like casting very far. I want to be able to get these guys because I think... Oh no! That's... Damn it. Okay, that's just not a good spot either. Well, I mean, if you're... I don't know. It's, yeah. Yeah, it's like I'm not going to sit there and go, yeah, I made that. It's like, just... I just made them for personal use, really, because then, you know, maybe I want to use one as like a little thumbnail or something. It's just right. Yeah. If you're not trying to make a profit off of it. I mean, we did that once. So we were talking about who would be a good Batman. This is how Brackman happened. This is how Brackman was invented. So we were like, who would be cast as a really good Batman? And it ultimately came to Jamie Foxx. I was like, yes, but here's the thing. Tarantino would have to direct this Batman then. And yes, it would be Jamie Foxx and it would be awesome. But then, you know, yeah. Turned into Brackman. It's bad, but it was funny. And so then, yeah, he pulled up like an AI generator thing. We found one. And so he typed in Batman and Jamie Foxx, and it came up with most like unhinged picture. I don't have it. He has it though. And it was like old school, like Adam West almost kind of Batman outfit. It was so great. And he's like, dude, you need to make him on City of Heroes. I'm going, no. I will totally get in trouble. But, you know, maybe not. But, you know, it's... I really don't want to get, you know, like a 2-week ban on that game just because of stupid character. It's not worth it. I'd have to make another account. But it's still funny. And he's come up with quite a few other ones where I'm going, I would definitely get in trouble for that idea. He comes up with some of the weirdest stuff. What? There's no fish in that water. It's all the same water. Okay. Yeah. Man, it's still staying pretty warm. I've had my little window air conditioner thing running most of the day. 77. I don't know how accurate that is. It gets stuffy. And then I've got the dogs in here, so it's like... I mean, they don't stink, but then it's just... kind of smells like Fritos and popcorn sometimes. So these guys do this stupid flipping thing, and you have to kind of predict that. There we go. Got one. There's a couple other fish that do that. It's a little frustrating. Yes, it's a wig. I don't look good with black hair. I just don't. Maybe it's because I'm used to very light hair, so. It's an itchy ass wig too. I had black hair a long time ago. Back in my like punk rocker, metal rocker days in high school. Damn, that was a long time ago. Yup. Yup. Still have my combat boots. I had long black hair, and then I had the ends bright red for some reason. You know, teenager. We do stupid things when we're teenagers. Some people continue to do stupid things when they're adults. And then I decided, well, I'm gonna lop it off. And I had Aeon Flux hair for a while. And then her stupid health teacher copied me, and I was like, I don't want to match you. You copied me. That's just weird. Yeah. And then my parents really didn't want me to have black hair anymore. They were just like, oh my gosh, just be done with it. Get out of this phase. I'm like, whatever. So then I started stripping the color out. Like, went more blonde, and I've had blonde hair ever since. I mean, I'm natural blonde anyways, but still. I still have to lighten it. So yeah, like, any times that I ever have like my Siri hair and stuff, that's actually my hair. Which I gotta do this week. Because we have, yeah, I tone it though. I mean, I had very light hair when I was a baby until like first grade, then my hair got darker. So typically I just do my, roots touch up. Not natural. I do not rock my natural. I don't like my natural hair color, but I like more of just a really like white platinum blonde, silvery. Yeah. I haven't had natural hair color probably like maybe 10 years. I had a whoopsie with my hair. Yeah, I learned because I do my own hair. I overdeveloped it. Damn near burnt a lot of my hair off. Gave myself a weird haircut, and my hair was blue. Yeah. It's not really that bad putting wigs on. It's just more of, especially for like streaming, I just keep it real loose because there's like little hooks on like the undersides and stuff. It depends on the wig. Some of mine, like my Makima one, has a little weight to it because of the braid. My Marcel one does too. It just depends. I mean, I've got quite a few on display behind me. There's some I don't wear, but you just, especially with ones like this, because there's bangs, you just kind of keep the front, and then you're just pulling it, holding it in place, and just pulling it up and back. But yeah, and like when I go to cons, I actually go in and I braid my hair in like 3 braids, and then I'm able to pull those, in place, tuck them under the wig cap, because then I don't have any weird lumps. So I got a bit of hair. It's not like it's like super long, but it's thin, but I got a lot. Basically, my hair right now is Kira from The Witcher, but a little bit longer. So yeah, I don't really mess with it too much anymore like I used to. It's kind of nice giving it a break and keeping the chemicals at a minimum. Sure takes color really well though. Lighter hair is really porous, so yeah, it's Sometimes it takes a while for me to get colors out. Like, no, why did I do that? Or like purple. It's not actually, it's not the purple that's the problem. It's the blue pigment that is actually in the purple. And it will linger and it's really difficult to strip out. Yeah. I went through that like 2 or 3 times. I mean, I was getting to a point where it was like, I'm cutting my hair. It's like, I don't want to, but damn it, I might have to. Yeah. Kind of sucks. I'm getting quite a bit of fish, and I got the ones that, the one I need for that quest. I'm not going to get that eel, the starred one. Plenty of these, though. Maybe it's the time. The time and the bait. Well, let's go look for that elderflower. Got a little bit of inventory space. I don't think it's going to be over here. It's a lotus. Yeah. I think I feel like the elderflowers are, what's new there? I feel like the elderflowers might be around those tall trees instead. I'm gonna go over there and deal with that. That's not, it's not gonna be over here, pretty sure. Deep woods. Sarilla! I really feel like that was supposed to be her name. It's so funny. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is, I should have just stayed. Oh my gosh, fine. She kind of has almost like eyeliner, like Siri. And she's got like little freckles, very faint, like her. She's just, you know, unfortunately handicapped. I wish I'd gone the other way. Is it even? Oh, dang it. It's a mushroom thing. No. Doesn't really look that interesting to me, unfortunately. I mean, I've heard it's a good game, but cool. I don't want to give her a starred one. No. Yeah, no, oh dang it. For some reason it just, Spider-Man, no. No, not my cup of tea either. Like Deadpool. Deadpool is, yeah. Deadpool's awesome. That's why I have two, actually I have 2 Deadpool cosplays, but I mean, technically it's like Lady Deadpool, but, 2 masks. Oh, now my inventory is full? Come on. You know what? I'm gonna be lazy about it. I'm gonna go there first, and then when I go back, it will be at the central place. Resident Evil, I wouldn't mind like watching my boyfriend play it. I'm not gonna play it. I think we were kind of playing there was like a co-op one. I don't remember which one it was, but I think we played that for long. Because I really want him to buy Village because I'm gonna cosplay as the vampire lady. I have to. I just have to. I can't explain it, but it's a need. Which I'm gonna have to order that soon. Oh, oops. I needed those cave pixies. Okay. Yeah, she's awesome. I have the contacts already. They're gonna be really cool too. Yeah. Okay, so I just need that. Got. I don't know where to put the plushies. I kind of have them everywhere. Oh my word. Why are the fireplaces not working? You can't even toggle them. It's really bizarre. Oh, yeah, I did see that there's gonna be a new one. Looks interesting. I just don't know. It's not really. It's not something I'm gonna just go. Oh, I'm gonna play this. No, no. It's too scary. So this just looks like it's like a little blob. Okay, that's fine. Yes. Yes, that one. A little shark fin. That's funny. Wait, I do have that shelf full of them. It's like the little fishies. Yeah. Wonder if you can like. Oh, that's great. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, we've got PAX West. PAX West. Jeez. Words. Coming up next weekend. So I'm excited. No, I don't. I do not own it. Because I'm never gonna play it. But I would play Dead Space. Again, those are fun. That's different. Those are good. I like those ones. No, it's not. They do have some really good jump scares though. Kind of like Demonologist. Oh my gosh. And they get a little cliche at times with the chick crawling out of the TV. They're still gonna scream. Is Tamala not Tamala better? Oh, Tamala's far away. Oh, that's amazing. So she's all the way out here. Okay. Well, but I don't want to play it. I'd rather it be like a TV show. I'll watch it. Like I watch. I'm not gonna play it. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be too scared. I watched him play the Silent Hill remake. That was awesome. But I'm not gonna play it. What did she put together? Candle. I feel like she's like the kind of lady that'd be like, "Oh, you want a nice candle?" And then it smells like crap. Like, gee, thanks. So my whole house is gonna smell like I let off like fart spray or something. It's amazing. Oh, I'm gonna make a bunch of those. Oh no, I know it would be because he tells me all the time. He's like, "Why don't you stream scary games? Because people, would watch that." Yeah, because I know why. Because it's funny watching people freak out and get scared, which happens to me all the time when we play scary games. Mm-hmm. That is so much. That is a lot. I know. It's just. Problem is, it's just I try really hard to kind of watch my language, so all of a sudden I start playing a scary game that just goes right out the window. Yeah, kind of don't want that. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Outside of all this, I kind of almost treat streaming kind of just like, well, just kind of keep things at a minimum. I just kind of want to be respectful to others. So, but outside of this, I'm like a sailor. I'm definitely like one of the guys. It's just, yeah. I try not to be so bad. I try not to be that bad. Oh, wait, no, I already got that one. Dang it. Yeah. Need that. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. You say in caps. Yeah. Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean? Like, oh, hey, give me points because I just did a swear. I can make those now. Yes. It'd be funny. Like, hey, you guys need a picture? You heard you heard it. You heard it. Now you have to give me money. That is my own swear jar. You give money to me. No, it's just I do try to keep it at a minimum, just to be respectful to other people. Not that I get like a lot of viewers, but yeah. Oh, or that you like unlock like a discount. I don't know, but I try not to. I feel like for me it's like kind of a general rule of thumb. And just don't get political and like religious and crap, and it's like it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, I have to make those votives anyways. Wait, do I need to? What am I chasing? I don't even know. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, this whole ad thing. I'm still playing around with that, so I apologize if there's an inconvenience. I get little monies. I get little. I get pennies. I get a big, strong hint of sarcasm. Especially after some of the stuff that I've been watching lately. Oh my gosh. The US government. Oh. That's why I don't vote. I can just sense it. People don't just love politicians. Come on. Like real people. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's just rigged. It's all rigged. Like, so my boyfriend made me vote. He made me vote because it was just one thing that he cared about, that he's like, well, we don't want this mofo getting in kind of thing. Yes, they're all doo doo. They're all doo doo. Every single one of them. But there was like gun laws or something like that, and he's like, well, actually, let's also make sure that this guy doesn't get voted for because he's a pile of garbage. Yeah, so like we did what we had to. But that's basically what it feels like. Is, well, this one is like the lesser piece of shit than the other one, who still is. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You get those people that like they're like, I voted. Yeah. Good for you. Good for you, but your vote isn't really gonna go that far like you think it does, or whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just not. I'm not into all that now. No. Do I have time? No, jeez. Uh, I have to climb. I don't have those arrows. I need them. I need them in my life. Yeah, some of the stuff I've been watching lately, though, I'm not. I'm not into like conspiracy theories and stuff like that. But when it comes to some of the really crazy, stuff pertaining to the government and just some of the stuff that they have kind of swept under the rug. Yeah, yeah. There's some weird stuff. It's crazy stuff to actually read about, and um, stuff that like the CIA supposedly did, and like these crazy programs, and just I don't know. They wanted to hide a lot of this stuff and stuff with the military, and I was watching something that I definitely want to do my own research on, where they were talking about like, oh, well, obviously he's like, he, he definitely is, and he twice people wanted him twice. Ah, yeah, I flabbergasted. But like there was this thing I was watching earlier today, and well, this guy, I feel like he's doing some real dangerous work, really getting himself into some potentially not so great situations. So just trying to inquire too much. So I need all kinds of stuff, but at the same time, maybe I should just. The Roblox. Wait, is that like with all like the pedophiles and stuff? Or something along those lines? Because I was watching something else on, I think it's somebody else's channel. And they have those really good lists, like Reddit. Yeah, it's like unfortunately it's perfect hunting grounds for them to prey on children. It's scary stuff. It's terrible that this kind of stuff exists, that's for sure. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm not surprised. Mm. It's just that's such a tricky situation, because how do the people that run that game, like, how do they go about this? Like, they're like, you have a lot of people telling them that, hey, they're totally responsible for all this, and it's like, it's just I don't know how they're gonna monitor that kind of stuff. Like, what are they supposed to just like basically go, well, you have to prove that you're like your age or something, and then like what if you're over 18 or something, you're not allowed to play the game or something? Like, people are just gonna lie about their age, and then you get kids that lie about their ages too. So it's very, very murky there. That's the crazy thing too, because then you have stuff like this where then they have to actually implement in even more security and more monitoring, because that's just a tough situation for games like that that are basically geared towards children. It's like, yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, see, I hate companies like that. So I feel like with this game, I really hope that there's nothing bad going on in this community. I feel like it's actually this community. I feel like a lot of retired people play this. I feel like you would think that kids would be playing this. Like, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of kids on here, but yeah, Palea. But it, again, it's just one of those things where it's just, why can't we keep this a nice place for everyone, regardless of how old you are? Just, if there is actually somebody that you feel is like younger, it's like, oh, wouldn't you want to just protect them? I see a lot of guy characters, but that doesn't mean that it's a guy. It could be a chick. I play guy characters too on other games. On City of Heroes, I have a few, but I have a build in mind. I'm like, whoa, I have a fire guy because he's fire. Yeah, I don't know. Those could be guys. Yeah, I got my fire guy. He's cool. Well, it's a character I remade from 20 years ago. Was he really? Wow, wait, he's that old. Wow. That's crazy. That would have been a fun idea at the time, too. I suppose. It's always the cycle. I was going to say they could put sprinklers in this game, but then what would be the point of a watering can? 1939. No way. Wow. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Man. I always like when they have like really cool backstories and stuff too. Like preferably like old school. Like maybe there's some crazy like war backgrounds or stuff like that. Then it's like, well, then they're talking about old war times and human experimenting. Yeah, well, I was just watching a thing about that earlier today. So, I don't know. It's crazy to think about. I usually just try to be more, 50-50 when it comes to things like that. It's like, did they actually like pull things from stuff that they actually heard about? You never know. Alright, got that watered. I missed the flower thing again. Oh my gosh. No. I'm going to be really holding on to the infected essence for the longest time. Didn't I just buy something too? Oh, I did. I bought that branch. And I can't even make it. That's cool. Dang it. I have to chop more trees down. Time is up. Oh, yeah, I can't be up that late. I gotta get up early. I gotta be better about, well, I can't say weekends, but like my days off. I gotta get up at an early time, so I think I might just play around making stuff, but yeah, I gotta be done soon. I can make these. Because Cyrilla's on prednisone, and that has to really kind of be on the dot with her medicine. So, unfortunately. But I've kind of learned, here and there, like I've kind of slept in on the weekends and, long enough where she's in pain when I'm trying to get her up and all that. So, because her back leg locks up on her and it's all like curled up and she can't move it, and she's in absolute pain. So it's probably from being curled up all night on the bed. But she absolutely needs her medicine like right on the dot, which would be fine. It'd be fine to be at a good schedule. Just yeah. Plus, I'm gonna go to the Korean supermarket tomorrow in the morning. Less people. I wonder if I still. Do I have more white stone made? Ah, cool, I do. But why did I do that? I'm tired, that's why. Oh, I can make an extra one. Sure. Okay. Let's go one. It's fine. Well, maybe I will pull those out just because then I have them. So ancient koi. And there. We have float fish mushroom. Oh, no. Keeping the starred ones. No, I'm not streaming that. No, I'm probably going to stream more Sons of the Forest. Maybe City of Heroes if it's busy enough. Okay, so this float fish, those are usually on those trees. Okay, load all my stuff up. Actually, I don't think I really need to worry about that. Those are empty. What is this doing? It's weird. No, I had to run through some stuff earlier on my game on Sons of the Forest. Basically, I didn't want to backtrack too much. Just kind of wasting a lot of time. Oops, I'm doing that. Two more. Heck yeah, I was on peaceful mode. I play normal mode with the guys, and that's already intense enough. I tried by myself, and then I lasted 2 days, and then I died. That's pretty painful. It's like, well, yeah. I just want to play this on peaceful. I just kind of want to, I just want to, like, experience the exploring part and all of that. And like I said, I played normal mode with the guys, and it's just chaos. What? Oh, they're not string lights. But. How do I not have any iron? It was like 4 seconds. It was like 4 seconds. It was so quick. Oh man. That was kind of happening earlier today too. I was just like, oh gosh. So I just basically, sorry, I got to the other side because there's a couple like caves where it's one giant cave system, and I was missing a relic piece. I'm trying to do that. Yeah. Got a whole lot going on, so it's like, okay. I feel like that would have been a little bit of a waste on the stream, so. Now I'm prepared. I saved outside that door. Because then I have 2 there. There's like one final one. But then I have my hut build right there where I need it, really. And then there's like it looks like a weird kind of bath, and it's like a armor upgrader. So yeah, we actually, the guys and I, we hit that weird spot in that game where we did get to the end, but and I already told him, like, well, we're missing a relic and I know which one it is. Yeah. You know what, I kind of want to put, I'm just kind of playing around. I have plenty of these, so that's why. Oops. Yeah. So I made flowers with that, but I might tie that in a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know. Cannibals, you get to a point where you start getting used to fighting them and all that, but they still scare me. They roll up on me so quiet. It's like, what the heck? Yeah, it's... Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of time in like I'd wanted to, but man, I had just terrible headache. It's probably because I didn't have caffeine early enough in the day. It sucks. I shouldn't be so caffeine dependent, but I am. Especially with the work I used to do. Yep. So monotonous. Yep. And it's just production, so it's all about numbers. You don't really matter. Yay! I know, Cirilla. She's like, I need to go outside. I know. We'll be getting ready for bed. I know. Yeah, gosh. Come here. Come here. Come here. Why are you being weird? Come here. I don't even know if people have seen you since getting your bandage thingy removed. It's still kind of like... I'm like, I still want to be careful holding her, but... Yeah, you see what's going on? She doesn't care. She's like, I'm tired. Hello. The other one's out. Oh, there you go. Potato. But yeah, I have, finally have a number, finally got a bunch of stuff, figured out for her, so treatment-wise and all that, so. You didn't even see her? Oh my goodness. She's so little. Yeah, we finally, it's been a couple months of just kind of not really being able to update her page and all that, but hopefully I'll be able to work on it a little bit tomorrow, get it finalized. I've been working with a foundation that's clear across the United States, and she has been able to be a tremendous help for us. And at first, the vet, or well, the specialist, was trying to go, well, can you even just get the cost of the transplant itself and all that? But it's been a lot of just back and forth and all that. And so now we're looking at a way smaller amount now, which is great. So we only need to be responsible for half of it now. So we're gonna get there. So, because they gave me like a bracket of, what was it, like 80K to 100 and some odd. So they were trying to go, hey, can you put 80K? Hey, no, I can't. So now it's down to 40K, which is still a lot, yes. But I think that if the more that we can actually share this and all of that, and you know, the more we can really get this out, I think it's achievable. So, and this foundation said that she's gonna do a write-up as well, and she's gonna share her page when I have it ready, and we're gonna go from there. So glad we finally got something. For sure. So she's only one. I want to give her the best quality of life that I can get for her, and that she can live a long time, hopefully. So yeah, but yes, yeah. That was I don't even know if it's like fully set in yet, or maybe it already has, but um, yeah, I got home that day, and I'm trying to tell my boyfriend, but I'm just like, I'm sorry, it's just gonna leak out. Like, yes, we finally got somebody that's an advocate for her, that wants to help, because this lady's just like, I'm. She's literally telling me I'm gonna do everything I can to help. This is awesome. So, yes, I can finally get the ball rolling again for her GoFundMe, and I can keep sharing it again and all that, and just kind of start that process over. So it's just, then we have to hopefully her sister will be a match for her. That's the one thing that's obviously a major obstacle, even if you already get the funds and everything. It's only a 25% chance, but we still have to do it. She's gonna be a more hopeful match for her, so we will see. I know. But yeah, it's finally some good news. It's been a rough couple of months. It really has. So, well, and then the other thing was that uh, this lady said that the doctor said, anyways, like his thing is that he will never not treat. So he is taking a loss. Um, he factored in what he can take as a loss, and being able to foot half of it, like that's. I mean, I'm not going to sit there and go, oh, well, it should be more than that. No, no, I'm thankful for even that. That makes it more achievable for us. So that's how I look at it. He's kind of using stuff as a business write-off here and there as he can. I don't want him to do that, but we're trying to do everything we can, and then yeah, this job change, man, I just gotta sell as many sewing machines as I can, and also vacuums. They've got some vacuums, I guess. It's weird, but furniture, as far as like cabinet kind of units that. Some of them look like they double as storage for sewing machines. I looked at some of the price tags and they were like over $3,000. I'm like, okay. So if I sell that, I get extra $300. Yes, that's not bad. So I'm gonna be selling a bunch of my old clothes on eBay. I mean, we're doing this. Yeah, persistence definitely paid off. Oh no, it wasn't just a sewing machine. It was just a cabinet for a sewing machine. That's the wild part, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah. So this place, they have huge, huge sewing machines too, and like I'm assuming I'll obviously know more. I think they're like quilting kind of machines, but yeah, I looked over the price tag. I was like, somebody would pay over 3 grand for that. Okay, I'm I'm not complaining because I'd be getting commission off that. So buy this. But yeah, it's just like finally things are looking up. So it's just just kind of gotta be patient and persistent. We don't have a lot of time to wait on getting her treated, but at least we're getting help, because then even this foundation, they were like, um, they looked at the estimate and they said that they were looking to see if they could find a resource to help pay for one of the medications that was easily between like 2 to 5 grand. Yeah, like like the touchscreen ones. Because yeah, I've seen those, but yeah, some of those machines are expensive. I mean, I got mine for free, so it was my grandma's and it was new in the box. She never touched it. Yeah, it's like, yeah, can I have this? But she wasn't doing good anyways, so yeah. No, it's tiny. It's not heavy. It's got a little handle on the top. It's not that bad. But let me see. It's got like a touchscreen to a point. I don't think it's plugged in. Oh jeez. Okay, it's a little heavy. Oh my gosh, I'm running into everything. It's just this. It's just one of these little guys. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. So it's got like the little screen and all that, but I forgot that it did have a little weight to it. Oops. Got to move that down. No. Yeah. Like I said, it was new in the box, but I mean, I'll admit my grandma was a bit of a bit of a hoarder, and then she just had all this stuff when she passed. A lot of crafting stuff too. So there were some people that we knew that they do stuff with yarn and all that, and man, and we're talking bags of stuff. So yeah, I got that. So because she basically got to a point where she couldn't really do anything. So it's like, yeah, you're not using this. All right. it's decent for sure. I mean, as long as you know how to do your own maintenance, and you gotta oil these things. I did not know that. Just taking good care of it, making sure you don't stress it too much and all of that. Just make sure that it's functioning correctly, and it's like it should last you a while. Oh, it popped up, but then it didn't. Oh, it's because I'm on invisible. That would be why. Let me see. Oh, okay. That's what you got her, huh? But then, so what does it mean by heavy duty then? Like, can it... Yeah. It's fine. It's just so that, like, the guys aren't going, hey, do you want to play a scary game with us? No, I do not. Heavy duty, I wonder if that means, like, that I can go through, like, more sturdy materials and stuff like that. Maybe you can do more with like leather stuff that can potentially stress machines more, maybe denim. I mean, I remember one time, actually, I was sewing. Wow, a really old cosplay I did for a burlesque show that we went to, and it was a whole thing. It was really cool, but they were like, "Hey, dress up," for it. They were encouraging people. I made a sequin dress. Those sequins broke one of the needles in that thing. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" It was kind of scary. I wasn't expecting that. That was the first time I had a needle break on me. Now I'm used to it, but when it happens, it's not like it happens often, but it can. I got my thumb once too. Stupid. I wasn't paying attention. It could have been way worse too, but yeah, it's practical for what I use it for. So if I need to fix any of my clothing, I've had to alter dresses. Obviously, I've made a couple cosplays, or I have to alter them. I need to finish one. I threw it in a box and threw it in the closet. Oh my gosh. Dang it. Had another one from Delicious in Dungeon. I do want to make these. I want to make some lights to go down that path, but I don't have iron to have that going. Yeah, I wanted to have, like, I could do that tall one. Because then maybe I can make them look like they're connected to these. I do have some around here too. Maybe I'll just grab one and see what it looks like. Could put it in my inventory, but if I don't like it, then I can put it back. So okay, I'm gonna place it because then I'll know the distance roughly. So these will be medium lights, huh? Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's just actually getting that news though about Cirilla is just such a relief though. It's just definitely. So that's still in a grid. Okay. So I've just been like, basically I felt like I was getting to the end of all that. So it's like, oh my gosh, finally. Yeah. I was already like having to deal with enough stress with my damn former job. So having to deal with just jackasses. It's just ridiculous. It's like, I'm just over this. And it got to a point where it's just like, nah, I'm worth more somewhere else. I just can't do this anymore. And just having to deal with people harassing you and stuff, it's so draining. It really is. It's just, it's gross. And all that stress, it just makes you tired. I'm not gonna worry about all those pavers. I got a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh, my decor limit is getting pretty bad. But I think the flowers are on their own thing. I did remove some stuff. Basically, I just kind of try to fill up space too, so that's why I have like these boulders and these logs. I mean, I suppose I could just keep planting, you know, trees, but yeah, I suppose I could. I could kind of make like a little tree farm. Kind of thought about that because I mean, there you see, you got all that. You can make like an entrance to it or something too. 25 hours? Get to sleep. Get to sleep. That's not good. It's not good for your mind either. Yes, it's bad. Yeah, well, when it doesn't help when you have to do like weird overtime and stuff. It kind of throws you off. Well, thanks for hanging out. Go to bed. Go to bed. Can you place those closer together? That doesn't look great. Good night. Yeah, that needs to come over more. So I want to have a little bit of continuity there with the width of the trellis. Okay, that can just kind of, oops, not quite like that maybe. It's because I'm standing on it. Okay, so those are a little skew, but it's fine. Cool, that means I have a little bit more room on the sides then for flowers. It's awesome! Likewise, obviously I can place more pavers, that's fine. Oh man, I should get like those, maybe do those branches. Ah, see, dang it, now it's like, okay, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Okay, I do just kind of want to see. Nah. I like the idea with the lights. So then with the iron, I would have to go to Bahari? Bahari. I like Bahari. I mean, for the longest time, I thought that you pronounce this game Palia, but it is Palia. Because there's an actual cutscene with verbal dialogue. And the lady said Palia. I was like, what? I've been saying it wrong this whole time. Dang. Yeah. See, I would like for the mushrooms to kind of be there. Let's see. maybe not that, but yeah. Means I'm gonna have to give a lot more. A lot more. So this little guy, it's a giant plush. He's gonna have to move. Eh, it's temporary. Got too many of these guys just hanging around as it is. But maybe go that a little different, I suppose. Be fine. We need so many of those, and you don't get those every time you do the pixie bounce. They're a little difficult to get. Yeah. That kind of feels foresty to a point, I suppose. Well, these trees are cool too, but I already have a lot of tree action going on right here. But I do... Oh yeah, I was using that as like an umbrella. Nah. Okay, these could probably get switched out to different trees, to be honest. I mean, I could also just like put them right on these on the log part too. If I wanted. Let me see if that would work. It's kind of cluttered. I don't feel like that. Or like maybe you could do, because I sure have a lot of these. I feel like it'd be fine. Let me see. I don't have very many. Might have to I might have to plant more. I'm not sure yet, but I mean, I could also, I could space them out too a little bit more, especially these trees. Oops, I saw a green spot somewhere. Yeah. Huh. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I always felt like these trees were really close together too. So maybe thin it out a little. Yeah. I went a little overboard with with these orange trees. They're pretty. They're just pretty. I like them. It's very complimentary to my palette that I picked for the house too. So yeah. Same with this. I can always get something else in place. What the heck? What's that? Oh, yeah, the clock. Because in that way I can kind of like, yeah, there's one of them. I can get a tree farm established maybe, but again, it's just, it's gonna be decor really. So that way I do have a perimeter, but then I don't need to be throwing away the seeds all the time. I just picked it up. I could just stored it, but didn't. I'm probably gonna want to put this by this stuff, so then it's like a reminder of, hey, water that. Okay, so I've got 4 then, so that's cool. Yeah, look at that. I don't know how often I'm gonna get those, but just keep those. Oh yeah. Yeah, I had all, oh my gosh. I had all that stuff. Well, it's gonna have to just be it for tonight.